Happy Terrific Tuesday, family. It's your girl, Neff. I have a special message on today. This was on my heart, and I wanted to share the word loyalty, right? You know, your girl, if you don't know me, you just watching this video. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and being a city girl, right, is always like, you try to be loyal to like the people, the friends, you try to be loyal to people, right, and faithful to people. So you loving them unconditionally, don't want to leave people's side, want to do your best to be there no matter what, through thick and thin. But I want to share something with you. While loyalty is such a beautiful word, it can be actually one of your most detrimental things to your life. And the reason why I say that is because what happens is when we're loyal to people, we start looking at the quantity of time that we spend with people and how many years we've invested being friends, or just in general, like how many years you just invested, right? And that's what I saw even with me in my marriage, right? I was a loyal wife. I was faithful. Did everything I could. I did my best with what I knew, right? But what happened is I looked at the quantity of my loyalty, but I never actually looked at the quality of what I'm getting back in return. So I just want to share that. Like, loyalty is such a beautiful thing, but it can be very, very dangerous. Like, because what happens is it takes your eyes off of looking at how the relationship can benefit you, like how the relationship is pouring into you and making you grow. Change is always necessary in a relationship, right? When you are friends with people, or you are in a, relationship such as being like husband and wife and so forth, it requires you to grow, right? And that kind of change is a beautiful thing. Like, being loyal in that situation where you see growth within yourself is a beautiful thing. But when you're being loyal and you're not seeing growth within yourself, you actually see a decrease in who you are, that's when that loyalty is dangerous, because the relationship starts being based off of the quantity of time that you've invested versus at the quality, the quality of you, like what your value is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with me. It was like we was together for almost 20 years and married for almost like 8 years, and then it's like all this time I looked at like, yo, been together for so long, blah blah blah, but like, nevertheless, God works things all together for the good for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose, Romans 8:28. So everything worked out for the good with me being divorced. But I want to share that, like, a lot of times we stay in relationships because of loyalty, because of time. We don't stay in relationships because of it's making us become a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's so important to have a partner that's aligned with your purpose, because if that's the case, you're going to see growth within yourself, you're going to see growth within your partner, but you're also going to see like how God is going to bless you, right? You're going to see like the fruits of your obedience and your faithfulness. So what I want to share with you is be careful of being loyal. Yeah, I think that's the title. Be careful of being loyal. Loyalty can cause you a lot of unnecessary pain. Loyalty can cause you rejection, abandonment, which leads to depression, which leads to broken homes, which leads to blocking your blessings of like moving forward in your life. It was a time when my ex-husband and I had separated, is when I finally passed my praxis test. It's crazy. And that was the heaviest time in my life. But I had to be removed. God removed me from that, it's like, all right, it's time for you to let go, because I have something for you. And he was just not aligned up with my purpose. He's not a bad person. He's just not aligned up with the purpose that God has called on my life. You know, I'm so focused on the amount of time instead of I focused on the amount of time instead of focused on the quality. And through the years, I decreased. My value within myself had decreased. I wasn't growing. I wasn't producing no fruit. And like now that I am, divorced and so forth, I'm growing and I'm becoming a better version of me. It's hard work every day. Don't get it twisted. But I'm understanding that everybody's in your life for a season. You got some that's going to be your roots. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be people that's going to be in your life forever. You know what I'm saying? And then you got them people that's just in there that's supposed to be there for a season. They're going to fall off like the leaves do in autumn. They're not meant to be there. They're supposed to be in your life for a reason, a season, teach you a lesson, and move forward. So I have came to peace in my life that understanding that everybody, people I'm connected to may not be in my life forever. So just embrace, learn, grow, take what God is giving you through that relationship with that person and move forward. Don't get stuck on trying to be loyal to people, but still show up and love people unconditionally and be the best version of you. Make sure you pour into others and make sure you being poured back into too. Doesn't mean you do things for people to do things back for you. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is to be in relationships where it's mutual, where we all eating at the table, right? Be in relationships where, wherever you weak, that person's strong. Whatever that person's weak, you're strong. This way, both people are being fed and being able to grow and stretch. So loyalty can be dangerous. And I'm going to say, just break it. Don't even, worry about being loyal to people. Just show up in love. Because everybody is not meant to be in your life for lifetime. Some people is meant to let go. And when you loyal, you don't know how to let go because you be like, oh, I done spent this much time with this person. I done been friends with this person from way back yonder. Some folks is just in your life for a season. Do not let them people block your blessings. Do not. I ain't say it feel good though. When it's time for that season to be up. I ain't say it feels good. But be obedient to whatever God is saying to you about the relationship with that person. Doesn't mean you have to hate a person, nothing like that. But when God has you on an assignment, you have to understand not everybody's equipped to fly that high. Not everybody has the lung capacity to fly like an eagle. You know what I'm saying? They're not. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And, it's not an easy thing. But we have to be careful of our cultural norms impacting God's purpose on our life. And my cultural norm that I grew up with is make sure you loyal. Make sure you loyal. You know what I'm saying? You stay loyal, stay faithful. And I'm staying loyal and faithful to folks. My loyalty belongs to God. And then let him use me to guide me and to be able to love and serve others. And when he feel my season is up with folks, that's what it is. That's what I have learned. So just be careful. I hope this message blesses someone. I hope this message sets somebody free. You know what I'm saying? Because we still in the beginning of the year. We still in January 28th. So let's be set free. No more being loyal. Just show up and serve and love. When that season is up with someone, let go. Let go. I promise you it's going to be fruitful. I ain't say it's going to feel good, but it's going to be fruitful. You guys have an amazing, terrific Tuesday. I shall be talking to you guys soon. Later.